dreamy Dobie. Once a gal was creamy Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dreamboat at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. Dobie.
Thalia Manager. Thalia Manager is the girl I'm in love with. My romance with Thalia is kind of a triangle. I love her and she loves money. It's unbelievable that such a warm, soft girl can't think of anything but cold, hard cash.
Don Willoughby, captain of the baseball team.
Nope.
Butch Glendon, captain of the basketball team.
Nope.
Milton Armitage, captain of the football team.
No.
Then take your clammy hands off.
Thalia.
Now, don't sit down. I'm not interested in sitting with anyone who isn't big and strong and magnificently coordinated.
But I have other virtues.
Like what?
Well, I'm humble.
You have so much to be humble about.
Now listen,
Now
Thalia.
listen to me. Can you pole vault 14 feet?
No,
or
but
run
I have
a mile
kind
in
heart.
4 minutes?
And I'm good to my
Or
mother.
pitch a no-hitter? Or run
And
90
I can touch
yards
my
for a
toes without
touchdown?
bending my
Oh,
knees.
let's face it, Dobie, you're just not an athlete.
I don't get it. Why all this sudden interest in athletics?
Why not?
Well, it's kind of clean and wholesome, and you're kind of mean and grubby. No offense.
Dobie, I've told you 1,000 times. I don't care about money, not for
you.
me.
No, you're only thinking of your family.
Yeah.
You got to marry a rich boy because your father is 60 years old and has a
Kidney condition.
And your mother isn't getting any younger.
No.
And your sister married a loafer, and your brother is unemployable. And it's up to you to save the family from the poorhouse.
Yes,
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Well, what's this got to do with athletics?
I've been reading an article here. Do you know that Ted Williams got $100,000 from the Boston Red Sox last year? Imagine that! Just for playing a couple of hours of baseball every day, and he got a nice suntan, too.
Oh, yeah, especially in those night
And
games.
Mickey Mantle got $80,000.
Well, he's younger.
And do you know what the quarterback of the Chicago Bears got last year?
Lumps?
Don't get smart, mister. There's money in athletics. Big money. Take the second Lewis Schmeling fight. Do you know that Lewis got $260,000 and knocked out Schmeling in 1 minute and 58 seconds of the first round?
Yeah, I'll bet you know how much that is a second, don't you?
2,271. So you can sneer all you want, but the man that gets me is going to be a big brawny athlete.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, you got to admit that I'm kind of appealing in a puny sort of a way. So how about going with me to the drive-in tonight? The picture's a gasser. The monster who devoured Cleveland.
The monster who... Oh, Dobie, you're positively sick-making.
Well, we don't have to watch the movie, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but you don't seem to know what I mean. You and I are through. That's all. What I want is a big, brawny athlete.
I know, yeah.
Hello, child.
Milton!
Hello, child.
You're so big and strong and athletic.
I guess you could say that.
And rich, too.
Well, old money.
That's the best kind.
Tell me, my dear, what are you doing tonight?
Not a thing. What did you have in mind?
The drive-in movie. They're playing rather an amusing little pastiche there tonight called The Monster Who Devoured Cleveland.
Oh, I'm dying to see it.
Now listen,
Shall we
Milton.
say 7-ish?
Any issue like.
Milton?
Which car shall I bring? The long, low convertible or the long, high convertible?
Oh, well, you decide, Milton.
Very well, I'll have Fidelio polish them
Fidelio.
both.
Now, just a darn minute,
Excuse
Milton.
me. Sonny, did you lose your mother?
You're so funny and strong and old money.
I'd like to point out that Thalia and I were having a private conversation.
How nice for you. And now Thalia and I are having a private conversation, so why don't you toddle off?
Thalia, I appeal to you.
No, Dobie, you don't appeal to me. You're a nice, sweet, weak little man, but toddle off.
Pastiche.
S-I-K. I mean, why mess around with a chick who digs muscles? I mean, look at it this way. You get, like, maimed.
Maynard, it's written in the great books. He who lives for love must be ready to die for love. Besides, without Thalia, what is there worth living for?
You gone ape? Lots of things.
Name one.
I'll name them all. Dizzy Gillespie.
We're star-crossed lovers, but somehow, some way, we'll beat the odds.
Daddy-o, you're like a rebel with a lost cause. Thalia only digs like athletes.
Okay, then I'll become an athlete.
Make me a muscle.
Huh?
Make me a muscle.
Oh.
Dobie, find yourself a chick who digs like your beautiful mind.
Maynard, you're the hippest, but when it comes to love, let's face it, you're square.
Smile when you say that, mister.
You don't get the point. A man in love can move mountains.
Yeah, but he can't become an athlete.
I'll become an athlete.
What kind of athlete?
I don't know.
Basketball?
Too short.
Baseball?
Too slow.
Shot put?
Too weak.
Football?
Too yellow.
That leaves the girls' swimming team. And you'll never pass the physical.
I'm sure I have athletic abilities. They just have to be tapped.
Dobie, love has tapped you so hard you're punchy.
Maybe polo's my game. Or lacrosse. Or squash. Punchy? Did you say punchy?
Yeah, I sure did.
Maynard, you just said the magic game. Boxing. I'll become a ruthless fighting machine.
So long, Dobie. You just crossed over.
Maynard, do we have a boxing team?
No.
Then who's to know I'm not a ruthless fighting machine?
Well, for one, Thalia won't know.
She'll know when I flatten the greatest athlete in the history of Central High. All city, all state, all interscholastic.
Man, you could only mean...
Moose McCullough, the legend. Oh, I know he'll cooperate.
Oh, I dig. A fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, what makes you think Moose McCullough's gonna let himself get flattened by you?
Because Moose springs from that special breed of men. He'll do anything for love.
The pursuit of La Femme is the noblest art known to man, Dobie. You can count on me.
I knew you'd feel that way, Moose. We're cut from the same cloth.
Oh, little Moose must be hungry. Hand me that bottle, will you?
Oh, sure, Moose. Hey, what's this doing in your all-state football trophy?
Oh, I finally found some practical use for the darn thing.
Oh. Boy, I never thought I'd see Moose McCullough in an apron feeding a bottle to a baby.
Oh, it's the greatest kick in the world, Dobie. Beats running for a touchdown anytime. Hand me that other bottle, will you?
But, don't you miss the cheers of the crowd?
Oh, no. I married a cheerleader, and any time I feel down, well, she gives me 2 locomotives and a sis-boom bar.
Oh.
And I feel like a new man.
Yeah. Say, where is your wife?
She's at the doctor.
Oh, nothing serious, I hope.
Most serious thing in the world, Dobie. We're gonna have another little moose.
No.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, thanks. You know, if all goes well with your plan tomorrow, maybe someday you'll have all of this.
Yeah. Well, I'll be going, Moose. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll try not to hit you too hard.
Oh, you can't hurt the moose. Just don't break your hand, kid.
Oh, Dobie, how sweet. I'm just mad about banana split.
If only I could be a banana split.
Now, Dobie, let's not make things difficult.
I may as well tell you, Thalia. When I leave this table, it's all over. Kaput. I'll never bother you again.
Dobie.
Please, no pity. I know now there can never be anything between us. I'm too insignificant, too ordinary, too commonplace.
There's only one thing I can say.
Yeah?
You're absolutely right. Oh, that's him. Moose McCullough. That's the legend.
So it's Moose McCullough, the legend. So what?
Oh, Dobie, jealousy has worked your mind. He was a 4-letter man. He won over 100 athletic trophies. And the 7 years that he spent at Central High were brilliant and unforgettable. Oh, I may die. He's coming this way.
What?
Well, hello.
Hello, Mr. McCullough.
Oh, my friends call me Moose.
Moose?
She isn't one of your friends.
Oh.
She's gonna be.
You're picking on the wrong girl, Mr. McCullough. She's not interested.
Dobie, mind your own business.
You heard her. Now, why don't you toddle off home and play with your finger painting?
Mr. McCullough, sir, I'm not going to stand for this, sir. I know you're the greatest athlete Central High ever had, Mr. McCullough.
And I know how strong and tough you are. And even how you were a professional heavyweight fighter for a while. And everybody's heard about that time in Chicago when it was night and those 6 gangsters didn't recognize you and they jumped you. How you almost killed them. I know all about that, Mr. McCullough, sir.
All about what? Listen, why don't you run over to the counter and see if they've got your pablum ready yet?
But I love Thalia Miniger. And I'm going to count to 3, and if you haven't stopped bothering her by then, I'm going to slug you, Mr. McCullough. Oh, I know, you may kill me. But what does it matter? What is my life compared to 1 second of Thalia Miniger's happiness? So leave her alone, Mr. McCullough, or else. 1.
No, Dobie, you're crazy.
2.
Stop before it's too late.
3.
They'll kill you, Dobie!
I'm sorry, Thalia, and I'll never bother you again.
Oh, bother me, Dobie! Bother me!
Well, if it weren't for the fact that I'm humble, I'd say knocking Moose's block off was a stroke of staggering genius. Thalia's life is dismal emptiness unless I'm with her. And for the first time, I know the feeling of power. I'm top fist. Men fear me because I'm menacing and destructive. It's a lie, but I like it. Oh, here, I'll show you what I mean. Hey, you.
Yeah?
Put these in my locker.
What are you, a kook or something?
I'm Dobie Gillis.
Top fist. Gee, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. I hope you'll excuse my rudeness.
That was nothing. You should see what happens when I go into Charlie Wong's ice cream parlor.
Top fist, fierce as a lion. Top fist, quick as a snake. He'll break your jaw without trying. He'll make you suffer and ache. Top fist.
Mighty quiet in here.
Yep. Too quiet.
Play something for Top Fist.
Play.
What do you say I pick up 8 o'clock tonight, baby?
Hey, can I see a minute, Paisan?
Excuse me. Look, stupid, can't you say I'm busy operating?
Well, tomorrow they'll be operating on you. That's Dobie Gillis's girl.
Look, I don't care who's... Dobie Gillis.
Dobie Gillis, the guy that reduced the legend to rubble.
Holy smoke, I better get out of here. Honest, Gillis, I didn't know she was your girl.
Yep.
Yep.
He's rough and he's tough, but he's tender. He never hits children or girls or women of the opposite gender or kittens or puppies.
Won't you join me?
Or squirrels.
Aren't you with him?
Don't mind me, Top Fist. I'm just leaving. Honest.
Thanks again for getting rid of that.
You're rotten, but call me sometime.
My phone number.
Violet.
Top Fist, his hand strikes like lightning.
I touched him. I touched his
horse
fist.
is good as gold. Here's a man kind but frightening. Here's a man sweet but bold. Top Fist, Top Fist.
Sit down, Top Fist.
Do you have to call me that?
Do you mind?
Sure I mind. I'm not just strong and savage. I'm also modest and gentle.
I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so proud of these swift but terrible hands.
Couldn't you be proud of the rest of me, too?
Well, Dobie, let's face it. Without these hands, you're nobody. But with them, you're somebody.
What you doing tonight, baby?
Well, what you got in mind?
A drive-in movie?
Hey, Daddy-o.
Send him away.
Get lost, Maynard.
It's Milton, man. Milton. He's here.
Gillis, I didn't come here to make trouble, but Thalia Menninger is my girl, and I'm asking you to stay away from her.
Yep.
I know your reputation, but nobody moves in on my girl and gets away with it.
Yep.
I know what you did to the Moose. I'll take my chances.
Yep.
Yep. Nothing can change my mind.
Oh, I gotta see you, Top Fist, right away. I like business. Dobie, out of your mind?
Don't worry, I won't hurt him much. Just enough to teach him a lesson.
Look, it's your old good buddy, Maynard Krebs.
Out of my way.
And you're Dobie Gillis, remember Dobie Gillis?
Oh, my gosh. I forgot.
All right, Gillis. What about it?
Yeah, it's okay, Milton. Thalia's yours. I'm hanging up my fists.
You hear that, baby? He's yelling.
Dobie, I know how you feel, but one more fight won't hurt.
There's always one more fight, Thalia, gal. Don't you see, if I don't quit now, I'll never quit. They won't let me. There'll always be some glory-seeking punk looking to knock off the guy who knocked off the legend. No? That's why I'm hanging up my fists.
No,
You'll
Dobie,
fight or else.
no.
You be in the park at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and we'll all know you're yellow. 3 o'clock. Sharp. Yellow.
Like nowhere. Let's try something else.
Yeah.
Hit the old mitt. Yeah, just wait. No, hit the old mitt.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maynard. Sorry.
For what?
For hitting you. Pretty terrific, huh?
Yeah, deadly. No butterfly could take such punishment and like live.
That was my best punch.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Let's try another approach. Can you fight dirty?
Maynard, try to be helpful.
Okay, call off the fight.
What, loose face?
Either way, that's what's gonna happen. I repeat, call off the fight. You lose the chick, but you like stay out of the hospital.
Maynard, what's a split lip compared to a broken heart? No. No, if anyone calls off this fight, it's gonna be Milton Armitage. Which isn't a bad idea.
Daddy-o, there's no way on earth of talking that cat out of this massacre.
Maynard, where there's a moose, there's a way.
That's the old one, too.
Moose.
Hi, Milt. Hey, you're fighting Dobie Gillis tomorrow.
Yeah. Did he do all that to you?
Ah, the punk got lucky. Broke my jaw in 3 places. But don't worry, you can take him.
You're darn right. What happened to your leg?
Oh, I guess I fell down pretty hard. Compound fracture.
Compound?
Yeah, that punk sure packs a wallop. But don't worry, you can take him.
Sure.
All you gotta do is stay away from his left.
Right.
Stay away from that, too. In fact, it might be smart just to stay away.
I thought you said I could take him.
Well, sure you can. I was just thinking about that Grecian nose of yours.
What about it?
Well, you know, in case Gillis gets lucky with another one of those... Ah, forget it. Those plastic surgeons can fix anything today.
Moose, I know you mean well, but you're just wasting your breath because I'm going to fight Gillis tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's taking the Moose so long? I hope he isn't having trouble talking Milton out of the fight.
Yeah, I hope so, too, because if Milton fights, you're like dead.
Dobie, you're like dead.
You didn't talk him out of it?
I did my best.
Well, what am I going to do?
You could like blow town.
You're gonna stay right here and fight, boy.
Me? Him?
Him, he's top fist, ain't he?
But, Moose, you know that's not true. People only call me that.
Well, he called me the legend, and by George, I became the legend. Listen to me, Dobie. You can do it. If you believe in yourself, you can do it.
But, Moose...
No buts. Do you love Thalia or don't you?
Sure I love her, but...
No buts! Now, look. Love can change the world. It can move the earth. Love changed a 97-pound weakling into top fist. Grit, boy, grit. Courage, determination. Fight, smash, kill, destroy for love. For Thalia. You can do it, boy. You can do it.
Sure, Dobie. You can do it. Remember good, buddy?
Top fist, fierce as a lion. Top fist, quick as a snake. He'll break your jaw without trying. He'll make you suffer and ache. Top fist, the world stands and trembles. Top fist, with muscles just like steel.
I broke it.
No, it's just bent a little.
My hand, Maynard, my hand. Ow! Thalia?
Dobie, what happened to your hand?
The hazards of training, my dear.
Yeah, it's broken. All 6 fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess you'll just have to fight with your left hand then.
You mean you still want me to fight?
Well, why not? I mean, you don't need more than one hand to take a cream puff like Milton.
Cream Puff, he's captain of the football team.
You'll take him top fist. I know you will.
What happened to you?
Accident in training. You?
Same thing.
Tough.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah, tough.
Naturally, my dear, in view of these unforeseen developments, we'll have to cancel our bout.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps in a year and a half or so, when it heals.
My doctor says 3 years.
Yeah, I think you're a couple of fakers.
Yes, I rather thought you would. You're a great beauty, Thalia, but you have a very suspicious nature. So I've brought here a little proof. I have an X-ray picture here. That dark line you see there is a fracture. Compound fracture, I believe.
Very interesting.
Are you convinced now?
Yes, there's only one thing wrong. It's an X-ray of a foot.
Fools.
Nice try, Milton. Now, I suppose you have an X-ray to give me, too?
You're darn right. Maynard, show her the X-ray. And this is no foot.
Ah, you're right. It's a hand.
Then you believe me?
Yes, I certainly do.
And you'll be my girl?
No, I certainly won't.
Then you're mine.
No, Milton, what I want is a fighter. And a fighter needs 2 things. He needs lots of guts and 2 hands of iron. You haven't got one and he hasn't got the other. So I'm just going to have to keep looking. Goodbye, boys.
Well, chin up, fellas. And look at it this way. You're like better off without her. I mean, who needs girls? They're like fickle, and they like spend your money, and they like bug you all the time. I mean, like, who needs them?
Like, shut up.
Well, failure is only a bittersweet memory now. But all is not lost. I still have my reputation. I'm top fist. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Hey, you.
Yeah?
Put these in my locker.
You a kook or something?
I'm Dobie Gillis.
That's your tough luck.
Oh, well, power isn't everything. Besides, I have other virtues. I'm humble, good to my mother, and I have lots of friends. And here they are.
Once a gal was dreamy, Dobie. Once a gal was creamy, Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dream one at all?